Hello everyone and welcome to the British Cycling Member News Q&A with myself, Charlotte Worthington. Well, I got into BMX Freestyle through previously riding scooters, stunt scooters, which was also at the skate park. So a lot of my friends rode BMX and skateboards and stuff, so I was always surrounded by it. And it was when I was like 19 turning 20 that I kind of was done with that and wanted a new challenge and a new hobby. So I picked up BMX like kind of quick, because a lot of my friends kind of let me go on their bikes over the years and taught me a couple of tricks, and it's a very similar skill to riding scooters. Doing what I did, I was still in a male-dominated environment at the skate park. It's the exact same environment. And I was never fazed by it really, partly because I was like a tomboy growing up as a teenager, but honestly it's such a great environment to be a part of because there's such a family feel at a skate park. I've made a lot of friends that I've had over the years. I've travelled the world and up and down the UK, and it's a really great environment where you learn a lot. Some girls and a lot of people find it quite intimidating because you see a lot of these people that are really good at the skate park and you might just be a beginner, but in reality everyone's there to help you out, and if you just get chatting to people, I'm sure you'll find people are willing to give you advice and you'll make a lot of friends. It's a great environment. So BMX wise, my idols were real big names like Logan Martin, Ryan Williams, Harry Mayne, Nick Bruce, James Jones, who's also on the GB squad. All these guys are still super inspiring for me today. They're absolute beasts. I'd love to be able to ride BMX like them one day. But also like Sinead Reed's also really inspiring. Her whole career is just fantastic, and she's also a beast. But I think when I was a kid, my main idols were probably fictional, so I really enjoyed watching like Lara Croft from Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones, so I guess you could say I was just quite adventurous and physical. It was awesome. My first BMX sponsor was Tall Order BMX. They were a really new company as well, so that was quite exciting. I've had a lot of trips with them and made friends travelling with them, so it was definitely an extra motivator as well to push my riding, and I was really looked after him, so I'm very thankful for that. I wouldn't say I tried it like I gave it a proper go as a hobby, but I have done it. When I was in high school, they did a couple of lessons at Plattfields Park in Manchester, so I remember going to them, and yeah, I did enjoy it because I just kind of loved anything like on wheels. I still do. And I remember I did like a weekend race at an event they did, and I think I got third. Like I did a pretty decent race, but I wouldn't say I've given it a proper chance to say if I do or don't like it. So I think one day I might get Sinead to help me and I might give it a little go. But the one thing I don't like about it is being elbow to elbow with people while you're going over jumps in the air and you're going however fast you go, I don't know, 30, 50 mile an hour, whatever. And that's what I don't like about it. So I guess I'll either be miles behind or miles ahead because I don't want to be elbow to elbow with people. Lockdown for me has been the same as everyone. It's been really boring. But at the same time, I'm a massive opportunist, so this time's actually been real good for me. So I've been able to work on some injury rehab. I've been able to convert the spare room into a bit of a workout space instead of it just being a spare room. And I've been able to work on like mental game and a lot of other things. I've definitely missed BMX parks big time because, as I say, it's a bit of a family kind of feel. Most of my friends are at the skate park, and I've really missed like us pushing each other and learning new tricks and getting that adrenaline rush. So I've been trying to get that adrenaline rush like out on the road bike in some kind of shape or form. So yeah, I've missed it big time. I've adapted my training. At first we couldn't go to any other skate parks, basically because of social distancing. Like the outdoor facilities were closed at the parks and we've not had access to indoors. So the first, like, I think it was 6 or 8 weeks were real tough with absolutely no access to BMX on ramps at all, really. So now it's like, it's amazing to just be able to get out to a local kind of outdoor skate park with social distancing, just to be able to ride some ramps and do some real basic tricks. So yeah, I kind of adapted my training like that. But I'm not at 100% as is any athletes right now because we don't have access to the proper facilities. But it's just amazing to be back, really.